Hey everybody, welcome to tomorrow's headlines today. Glad to see you. Glad y'all are here. Sorry, we have to put some curtains up back here because for some reason the backyard is just so bright when we record. It's like flooding everything, and like if I go like this on the camera, see, like if I kind of block out that, everything looks so much better. I don't like the whole bleach thing, but who has money to just go buy curtains and put curtains up? You know what I mean? Like, they're not expensive, but they're not exactly cheap either. And we need a lot of them because we got a lot of window back here. You really don't know it, but we have a full-size table right here behind me. You have my piano back here. This is a whole room. This is our sunroom, but it's a pretty good-sized sunroom. It's probably 8 by 10 or a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. It's pretty good size though. It might actually be bigger than that. It might be. I don't know. It doesn't matter, really. It's big enough to fit a king-size bed in with room to spare. That's, like I say, but it's a dining room, so why wouldn't it be, right? So, got things to talk about. Got some Bitcoin news, XRP Ripple news, etc., and other stuff on top of that as well. So we'll get into that. I don't have very long. We've only got the babysitter for about 20 minutes longer. So let's go ahead and roll the intro, and then we'll hop into it. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hello, R.S. Amatash. Hello, Yuvo and Donald Mullally and everybody else. Like, comment, let me know where you're at, and maybe I'll give you a shout-out in a second here if we have enough time. If you have questions, please feel free to ask your questions, too. I love to answer your questions. I don't care what the questions are part of. It doesn't matter to me. All right, if you'd like to partner with us, tie to us, sow into our ministry in any way, shape, or form, we need it. We love you, and we greatly appreciate it. All of that information is right down there going across the bottom of the screen. FiresideGrace.com/partner with us. Of course, you got Brandy's Venmo, which is Brandy-Cloninger. That was her maiden name. And then we have Cash App, which is $Fireside Grace. Nice and easy to remember, etc. All right. Also, remember to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, and honestly, we can't do it without you guys. And we got like 200 subscribers last week, so that's awesome. If we keep that up at that rate, in a little while, we could hit 10,000 subscribers, and that'd be really, I think it would be really cool. I don't feel like there's any reason why we shouldn't hit 10,000. Also, it messes with YouTube's algorithms because when I share stuff like this, they try and block it, shadow ban it, it can't reach people, and everyone said, oh, it's conspiracy. But then Elon Musk took over Twitter, and all of a sudden those conspiracies were found out to be true, that's what they were specifically doing, that they created specific algorithms to do that. So, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, they all work together. Facebook, they all work together in cahoots. So what do you think is going on behind the scenes? So like, subscribe, stick it to the man, basically. Let's see, when will empire start to progress? People have asked me that a lot, and all I have to say is they will have a come to Jesus moment. And like I said a couple years ago, when it's really going to do well, number one, when it gets on Coinbase, and number two, when they recognize that Jesus is the reason that they were prospering in the first place. Okay, so let's get into the headlines. Let me pull them up here on my phone. I do all my headlines on my phone these days. All right, Bitcoin hacks are coming, but that's not the first order of business here. All right, Ecuador and other South American countries are going to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, and one nation will make it their official currency, which is just weird. How do you make a Bitcoin currency? I guess they're just going to try and get rid of all cash paper money and sell that off and just make Bitcoin and try and force everyone to go digital. Why wouldn't they do something like that, right? Sounds like a good New World Order thing. A lot of the stuff that goes on in the we call it South America. So a lot of stuff that goes on in those South American countries are the result of the things that they're doing behind the scenes, especially Brazil, Peru, and what they're doing with these. The air conditioner just came on and is blowing all my papers at me. What they do with these entities from other worlds that are not actually entities from other worlds. They're actually just entities from our world. Anyway, let's see. So a lot of the crazy stuff going on there is because, and they're pushing that agenda because they're in cahoots with those guys who are also trying to push this. It's all part of the whole plan. It's all outlined in the externalization of the hierarchy, etc. All right. While I was praying, I felt like there was going to be some major Bitcoin hacks coming here. And a lot of people were affected by this, mostly men or married couples, but a lot of men, some women also. But their wallets were attacked and emptied on certain major platforms, not just like smaller platforms like I heard Kraken, and I feel like Coinbase is one of them. And it will be discovered that they were using malicious software that was downloaded when people went into adult websites. So essentially what I'm going to tell you here is stop looking at porn and protect your wallets. So just something to be aware of. And actually, I think I got a word similar to this a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, when we were still living in Tennessee. And I know a lot of people have asked, why are you in Arkansas? Didn't the Lord tell you, maybe the Lord's going to tell you to move from Arkansas? No, he won't, because he told us to move to Arkansas specifically. So there's that. All right, so as I was praying, the Lord was showing me that there was going to be a new video coming out of an actual recording of something that looks like an alien. A lot of people dismiss it, but it is not going to go away. There's going to be a lot of eyewitnesses, and it'll bring a lot of fear. As I was praying also, I saw that there were going to be terror attacks in America around the 4th of July, and I don't know what was going on. I don't know what caused it. I saw that there was a lot of celebrating. People were very happy. There was like really good news that came about that people were extremely happy about. But there was also a lot of anger, and there was retaliation at this time too. All right. The Lord showed me that a Ripple settlement is coming soon. It's going to look like a bad deal and very unfair to Ripple, almost as though the SEC actually won. But they will be the losers in this battle. Gensler will be exposed for his many amorous affairs behind the scenes. Amorous meaning, well, look up the word, okay? So, watch out for Brazil. I heard that actually I was out mowing the lawn just a little bit ago when I heard this. Okay, I heard, watch Brazil backlash for the arrest and persecution of Jair Bolsonaro, is that how you say it? Will sweep like fire across Brazil as Brazil descends into pure socialism. So just a little something to be aware of. And if you remember, back before Bolsonaro was even booted out, everyone's like, he's going to win again. I said he's not going to win. He's going to be going into exile, basically fleeing, coming to America, hiding for his life, and they're going to try and persecute him and persecute his family and everything to shut him up and take him out. So apparently they do not intend to stop that anytime soon. All right, Letitia J., I think you can figure out who that is like a mad dog. She's after Trump more as a show of power than anything else. She wants a position as a congresswoman or senator and not just a lowly attorney general. Make no mistake, her haste to snatch money and play the victor will lead to her being exposed big time. Illicit transfers, shady business dealings and business partners, and more financial deviance will emerge. A lot of investigation is going to go into her. It will even be discovered that she got percentages of high-value cases that she won, as did her judges and attorneys and jurors that she hired. So, you're going to see that there was a big, almost like a Ponzi pyramid scheme going on here, and it's going to lead to a lot of things being exposed in New York, New York City, New York State in general, and some of it will tie into Pennsylvania, Maryland, and parts of Virginia as well. So, something to keep your eye on. And I believe that this will have something to do with Engoron, okay? That being said, that leads us into the next article here. Engoron will be caught in a prostitution scandal. What a surprise. He's a creepy perv. Why wouldn't he be caught in a prostitution scandal? Well, when you see the kind of scandal, he'll make Biden look like a little chump change. All right. Bitcoin is going to go higher, and it's going to soar like an eagle. And you know what's crazy is I actually saw a bald eagle in my backyard today, and I haven't seen a bald eagle only one other time since I've been in Arkansas. But it was in my backyard. Huge. It was really awesome. Very cool to see. I was sitting in here praying, and you can't see it behind me because it's all whited out, basically, but behind me is this beautiful field, trees, woods, barn, and everything, and that eagle just came, swooped down, and then flew up, and then flew away, and it was gone. And I thought that was really cool. All right, now, despite the seemingly bad news about Ripple, XRP is going to drop a very small amount compared to what people might be expecting. Shortly after the settlement is reached, XRP is going to boom significantly, big time. You're going to find out that there were deals behind the scenes that have been just sitting and waiting for the appropriate time, and they're just going to go, okay, press go, and all of a sudden, all of these people are going to be coming into agreement with Ripple, and that's going to cause the price of XRP to go through the roof, especially when it becomes multinational platform. You'll see. All right, that's all I'm going to say. All right, but anyway, those who patiently waited years for this settlement and for XRP to be fruitful will see the fruit of their spiritual discipline. So that's some cool stuff there, right? All right, well, I managed to fit it all into about 11 minutes, which is cool, which is great. So I hope you all love that. If you have any questions, I do have a couple minutes where I can chat. So Kimberly Strom, hello, good afternoon. Hopefully your dad is doing well. Harmony Hill, howdy, blessings. What about Doge? Okay, so I don't know if you remember this, but back in 2021, I had a dream about Doge. It went from it went up to 13 cents, then it went up to 33 cents, and then it went up to 90 cents. And there was up, and then there was a down, and then there was an up, and then there was a down. And I thought that was funny because, you know, we thought that was probably about 2021 because at the time I released that dream, the date that I had seen was July 26th. And on July 26th, 2021, the price of Doge went up to 13 cents, and then shortly after it went up to 60 some odd cents, and then it did not go up to 90 cents after that. So I think that this is one that's still in the process. So something that you're going to want to pay attention to. And I think if I actually, let's see, I think I actually said I saw Doge reaching 17 cents. Not too long ago, but I don't remember. So, but I know it recently did. If I ever, any questions that y'all have while I'm sitting here? If I ever, I don't really do prophecy fulfilled. Yeah, I did. I put growing to 49K aliens in Peru. I put this. August 16th, 2023. I just simply stated here, Doge will be at 17 cents. That's when people said, Doge is done. It's not going anywhere. It's not growing anymore. Actually, now that you mentioned Cardano, the very next thing I wrote about Cardano this is August 23rd, 2023. So this is when I had just moved here. Cardano will grow over $2 and hover there for a while and then have exponential growth. Also, look at this. This is August 23rd. Also, I said there's about to be an explosion of growth. You will see gas prices coming down, wages going up, jobs being made, national budget cuts, tax cuts, businesses coming back to America, and more. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. What else have we got here? Anything else about Doge? Big market crash this year. I don't think so, but what do I know? I haven't heard anything from the Lord. That's my opinion, so take it for what it is. Okay, well, everybody always asks about the Iraqi dinar. I know nothing about it. I haven't gotten any prophetic words other than when they open up for tourism, that's when you're going to see things change. So you're going to see that. Anything on Cardano and Empire? I literally just talked about those earlier in the video. So, alrighty then. I'll let you guys go. You all have a blessed day. Like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Let's hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. Come on. 200 subscribers a week. That will get us at about 400 subscribers to 500 subscribers a month, and it'll only take us a couple months. All right. Love you guys, and I will see you again very soon. All of our donation and tithe and partners and everything is right there. And until next time, bye, guys.